mamy. Okej, będziemy już weszli. Ale nie do końca żeśmy weszli, ponieważ jest obraz. Jeszcze musimy tutaj, tak. Nie to miałem nacisnąć. Dobra. To będzie dobrze. Idziemy.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
No, dźwięki powiem, kurde, ślicznie się zapowiadają. Dosłownie mi wszystko w uszach dudni. Fajnie. Siema, Wenerdy. No, dźwięki ładne już mi się podoba.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Myślałem, że tego nie trzeba będzie, kurde, przychodzić, a tu jednak samouczek jeszcze dalej.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Tam. Nie. Gdzie ty chcesz iść? Tam masz skoczyć. No, hop. Co ty chcesz? Za daleko? Oj. Ja nie widzę tutaj, kurde, żadnego... No, coś tu się chyba... Zawiesiłem chyba się. Tu nie ma przejścia. A coś... Nie wiem, czemu nie chciałeś skoczyć. Siema, Maciasku. Dobra, leć gościu, bo to jest nudne. O, hop, hopa.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Dobra, zobacz postępy. Wykonaj zabójstwo z powietrza. What? Wiem, Maćku, że ci się podoba mój nick.
Sir?
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes.
To jest początek dopiero.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
To jest, panie Maćku, początek dopiero.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Dobra, muszę się zatrzymać na chwilę, bo mi się... A co tam słychać? Ja myślałem, że ty przyjdziesz pograć sobie, a ty nie przychodzisz. Miałeś nas gdzieś. Dobra, lecimy dalej.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Apologize. Kurde, nie za bardzo pamiętam trójkę, więc nie mogę powiedzieć, czy coś zmienili graficznie. No postacie ładnie wyglądają, ale...
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Gram. Ale ostatnio grałem tego. Ostatnio grałem... Czemu? Aha, bo to jest tutaj tego... Ostatnio grałem Assassinkę sobie więcej. Ale tego najnowszego. A dziś, ponieważ dostęp doszedł do trójeczki, to gramy trójeczkę. To nie będę przecież tylko czyjejtał. Aha, bo to są wszystkie. Okej, idź.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Coś mi świta, ale dawno. Muszę się dostać tutaj. No tak trochę głupie widzę, wygląda mi to. Tutaj mam wchodzić? Nie, tam dalej. Tu mam wejść. Nie kręcę się w kółko. Idę do przodu. Tak trochę głupio, nie? Chyba go na dole widzą. I nikt nie zwraca na niego uwagi? To jest takie dziwne. Myszka w lewo, myszka w prawo. Trzymaj kąt. teraz mam na zrobić? O kurde. Teraz wiem, że będę nad sceną, jak dobrze pamiętam. Ta. Spoko, spoko. Pete. Dobra, teraz tak do góry. Hop. Do góry? Nie, tu na sznurek chyba. Aha, jeszcze nie. Teraz do góry. O, pięknie. Słońce ci wali w tym i nic nie widzisz. Żaluzję sobie zamontuj.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Jakie oczy! Jakie oczy miał młody! Madam? To za bardzo na madam nie wyglądały. Dobra, teraz trzeba wyjść z jakoś.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that murdered!
That man there! Seize him!
Whatever's happened?
A man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong.
Oh,
I
my.
swear
Search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, man. Did you notice anyone
Please.
Dobra, na razie się nie będziemy śpieszyć, nie będziemy... Dobra, teraz możemy przyspieszyć. Podejrzane by to wyglądało troszkę.
It happened
We
right
must
in
leave
that
at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing about? I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order! Move! Move!
Imbecile.
Tak, to w tą stronę, w tą.
Where are you going?
Przepraszam, przepraszam. Oj, oj, ty. Się rozpychają.
Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
No. Przykro. Panie Maćku, przykro. No troszkę poprawili graficznie tą grę. Jeszcze dzisiaj było, bo ja ściągałem to już 2 dni temu, przedpremierowo. Ale dzisiaj... Ale dzisiaj jeszcze dołożyli 16 giga do dostępu do gry. Okej, gdzie mamy iść? Na pokład.
And then all will be well.
Ale mają fajne jeansy.
Of course.
Tak, to jest nowa wersja, Remastered, czy jakoś tak to się nazywa.
Remastered. You'll see. Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his
Od
presence.
dzisiaj jest
You might want
dostępne.
to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Dobra. Nauka bitki. O! Okej, to będziemy tak... Przytrzymaj. No i uderz go. A R. Czemu nie chcesz uderzać? Nie rozumiem. Coś tutaj nie działa. Jak parowania nie mam? Nie rozumiem. Przytrzymaj E. Zanim pojawi się nad głową. A, teraz, dobra. Okej. No czytam, ale zanim się pokaże, miałem nacisnąć.
Call this off. If the captain sees us.
hell with the captain.
Ale w końcu trafiłem. I co teraz? Teraz to było szybciej.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never!
O, z nożykiem do mnie. Ale tak jak mówiłem wcześniej, Maćku. Wow. Ja się nie bronię. Ja tylko najczęściej atakuję, dlatego mam problemy.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife, Beth.
się broń.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Co tam gdzieś łyknął? Ty, gdzie ty to lejesz? Obok. Albo za. Dopiero zacząłem grać, a już jest dzień 28.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Kurde, tak się rozglądałem, nie zauważyłem. Na pewno gdzieś w dronholu był, zostawili drona. Tu coś było. O, tam chyba C4 stoi, bo czerwono coś jest.
I know it needs to be done, but...
what?
Another wife and two daughters. What if it goes wrong?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Okej, doktorek nie chce gadać. Gdzie jest James? James chyba jest u góry. A tu nie ma wyjścia. Nie, tu stoi.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Bunt na pokładzie. Dobra. Idziemy w stronę światła.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Okej, idziemy to sprawdzić. Co tu się dzieje?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his...
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Gdzieś tego, te typki siedzą.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it needs to be done, but...
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
No oni siedzą.
Right that you should feast on lamb and wine.
Aha, oko, wzrok.
Tinned fish and biscuits. Someone needs to have words with him.
Zapomniałem, że tu jest wzrok, kurde.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Czemu mnie tak pomiatają?
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Skąd tutaj woda w środku? Sierwusie. Dobra. Mirs leży.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
Nie wiem, jak długo będę grał w to.
There's nothing to be
Zobaczymy.
I can think of something.
Jak mi się znudzi. A tak myślę z 3 godzinki, żeby nie przegrać całej gry od razu.
All right, all right.
Jeżeli syropek, to wieczorem jedynie.
I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Dobra. Ożaglowanie, co ty chcesz? Nie podskakuj, nie podskakuj. No rozplątaj, nie umiesz, kurde. Dobra, szybko. Jeżeli wrócisz, możemy jeszcze zagrać wieczorem w Rainbowka. O, lina gdzieś pękła chyba. Gdzie ta lina pękła? Tam. Biegnij. No.
We need more speed. Loose the sails. Haytham, you take the foremast. James, to the mainmast with you.
Co, mam wejść na górę? Okej. To wchodzimy. Jak tu się wchodzi ten? Dawaj. Kurde, za bardzo się to kołysze. No, spoko. Ale no dźwięki to na pewno poprawili. James, no weź, rusz dupę.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Oh, thank you, thank you.
Panie Maćku. Panie Maćku, jaki pan dowciapny. Żeby w pracy był pan taki wesoły jak teraz na czacie. Chyba połowa załogi ma chorobę morską. Dobra. Uratuj Jamesa zrobione. Spotkaj się z kapitanem na dziobie. Czyli mam chyba iść... Gdzie to wyjście było? Tutaj chyba. To nie tutaj. Przypuszczam, że jeszcze jedne schody gdzieś są. No właśnie. Ale nie mogę ich znaleźć. Co to jest? Nie da się okradać? Dobra, jeżeli tędy nie wyjdę, to muszę wyjść innym. Boston! Tutaj. O właśnie.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Teraz chyba mam wejść na bocianie gniazda. Nie! Z drugiej strony jest lina. A nie, nie ma liny? A, to jednak muszę się wspinać tylko. Nie pamiętam już tej gry za bardzo. Coś tam mi świta, że grałem, ale nie za dużo. I teraz prezentacja najlepszej firmy na świecie, Ubisoft. Otrzymano nową wiadomość. A jak to się sprawdza? Ale funciaków zdobyłem dużo.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had
Alto
hoped
4
that I might
sprawdzasz?
study under you.
Hello,
If I am to
sir.
serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Jaki sponiewierał.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Ty, a chyba tu jest... Albo tu nie ma przejścia.
Get back here! Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of
Benjamin Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore
A mi
what's
chyba 3
mine, I
zostały.
fear it's ruined.
Albo 4, nie
You mean the
pamiętam.
book? This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first
To
I
po-
ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Znam ludzi,
Ethan
którzy
Kenway.
lubią być kierowani,
Must be
także
new to Boston. Why do you say
spytamy
that?
się, może ci
You're
pomogą.
still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
The Boston Country Journal, your favorite
Well, that was interesting.
Okej. Znajdź sklep. Zbierz strony Alma... Dziennik. Jak tu się wchodzi w ten dziennik? Aha, tak. Elementy do zbierania. Zbierz stronę almanachu. Odblokowano schemat nowego wynalazku. Okej. A co tu jeszcze jest? Aha, to jest tak. Mapa. Dziennik. Misje. Idź za czasem. Znajdź sklep. Okej. Aha, znacznik. Czyli jeszcze raz. Cofnij. Jak to było? Nic nie. Gdzie te mapy są? Tutaj. Znacznik. A teraz... Aha, bo znacznik dałem na siebie. Dobra, to nie. Znajdź sklep. Tu jest coś.
Good to see you, my friend.
Nic nie ma. O, handel. Handel musi być. Co pan chce? Co pan ma w ogóle tutaj? Broń standardowa i broń palna. W ogóle mnie stać? Stać mnie. Tylko pytanie. A co to jest 3? To jakbyś mi to... Aha, bo ja tak miałem to zrobić. Nie, broni na razie... Czemu tego mi się nie chce pokazać? A, bo to są parametry jej. Kurde, ja nie pamiętam tej gry w ogóle teraz. Okej, weźmiemy broń białą, kupimy sobie. Nie wiem, czy ja w ogóle nie posiadam. Jeszcze raz, wyjdziemy z tego. Jak tu się wchodziło? Kup pałasz i pistolet. Aha, mam jednak kupić.
To business.
To business. Kup. Pistolet. Okej. Kup. Potwierdź. Alright. Tylko tyle ma gościu? Nie ma nic więcej? Czyli to też muszę kupić. Dobra, wychodzimy. Okej, wyjdź ze sklepu i wyposaż się w kupione bronie. Okej. Użyj broni. Ciśnij bronię. Gdzie to jest? A. Jak to jest? Ponownie wyjść do menu. Aby wybrać miecz, spojrz elementu broni ciężkiej, naciśnij F. Uzbrojenie. Aha, to tutaj jest. Tak to wygląda. Okej. Co? Numer 1? Aha, tutaj to już się ustawili. Dobra. Dobra. Jedź z Lee do tawerny. Dobra, Lee, poczekaj chwilę. Rzucimy okiem, czy nie ma tutaj jakichś rzeczy. Bracie, nie ma tutaj. Dobra, Lee, jedziemy. Okay. Dziękuję, panie Maćku, dziękuję. Mam wsiąść na tego konia. Wsiadaj na konia. Spacją, o kurde.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No. Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Przeszedł po świni. A ona nawet nie zachrumkała. Tawerna. Dobra.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh,
Taka niemiła kobieta.
Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way. Sir, William Johnson.
Siema, William.
Pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Dobra. Pierwsze prawdopodobnie to trzeba wyjść. Wiadomość systemowa dostałem. Okej, ładnie się prezentuje.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Okej, no to idziemy. Trzeba zająć się tym. Trzymając ten.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Okej.
You two, clear off.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Weź muszkiet, kurde, miałem muszkiet wziąć, ty. Wracaj tam, szybko. A, tu jest muszkiet, muszę. Okej.
You two, clear off.
Dobra. Chłopaki, idę z wami.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Oi! Ace them! Shoot them before they reach us!
Use those spare muskets.
Chyba nie tak to miało wyglądać. Ty, gościu, spadaj. Chyba to nie tak miało wyglądać, ale...
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Muszkiet potrzebuję.
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then.
Dobra, muszę muszkiet podnieść. Gdzie on jest? Weź go. Wziąłeś go? Nie wzięłaś go. Czemu go nie chcesz podnieść? O, okej, idziemy.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many have to die.
Aye. Terrible tragedy, that.
Dobra, zdobędziemy parę pieniążków.
Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Look at those badgers, running around all Abbleby shut.
Stop them, Thomas!
Jeffy, boss. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport? Look at those badgers, running around all Abbleby shut.
Ten pistolet to mi wysięga. Okej. Musimy chyba zabić z bliższa. Strzelaj do nich. Strzelaj do niego.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Ej, zawiesił się. Idź. No, jakaś ekipa jest.
Look at those badgers running around all over the shop.
Dobra, szybko do nich. Wiesz. Strzelaj do niego. Kurde. Czemu nie strzelasz? A nie mam czym. No podnieś to. Czemu nie mogę zdjąć tej broni? Czemu on się zawiesza? Przeładuj to. Dobra, jeszcze dwóch. Muszę się nauczyć.
That seems to be the last of them.
Ponownie trzeba się nauczyć, kurde, tego grania.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
Powiedz mi, czego potrzebujesz.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Okay. Czy mamy coś tutaj do roboty teraz? Tak. Rozmowa.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Dobra, idziemy. Da się przeskoczyć? Nie da się przeskoczyć.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Okej. Jak to wygląda? Nie chciałem to, chciałem... Aha, to jest tutaj. Podsłuchaj sąsiadów Bena Charlesa i pozostając w ukryciu sąsiadów. Tamtych.
The Boston Country Journal, your favorite penny sheet.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and
But if
specifications.
you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
For the widest assortment of dry goods, feed, and other staples, call upon the good folk of London.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast. No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Gdzie jest mapa? Aha, mapa jest tutaj. Dobra, ikony. Teraz tak. Wejść na kościół i przeprowadzić synchronizację. Ale okej, ale teraz tak, tu mamy...
Country Journal, your favorite penny sheet.
tu gdzieś kościół powinien stać. Skubaniec.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
The news of our times in today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. Don't envy the man.
Kurde.
Oh, you think they're...
Collins Farriers of Needle Street is the place to go.
Dobra, nie popełniłem jakiś błąd. Muszę teraz...
Hostilities increase on the frontier as both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies.
Tam coś jest. A nie, to jest tylko... Dobra, zejdź z tego. Coś tam raz. Ale uparty, zejdź z tego. No zejdź z tego. Jakieś rozmowy są tu gdzieś? Aha, one muszą być tutaj w tym regionie. Kurde, zapominam, że mapa jest w innym miejscu. To znaczy, tu jest ptaszek, zobaczmy. Czemu tam... Aha, bo tu musisz tak zaznaczyć. A... Dobra, tu gdzieś jest ten... Tam jest. A, tu są rozmowy, dobra. Idziemy. No skacz. Ła, przepraszam. No i nie chcę się z tobą bić, kurde, spadam stąd. Aha. Ale oni nie mają takiego planu. Dobra, muszę się gdzieś schować. Padaj. Dobra, szybko. Ludzie, co ja wam zrobiłem, że strzelacie do mnie?
So he says to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled.
Kurde. Spadaj. Się uwzięli na mnie ci Amerykańcy, no. No właśnie. Czynnością oni... No. Właśnie. Chciałby się ten kościół znaleźć. On jest już niedaleko. Kurde! Jakie mędy. Muszę chyba zrezygnować z tego. Za bardzo podejrzany jestem w tym rejonie. To oni biegną cały czas za mną. Dobra, spadaj. To oni cały czas wiedzą, gdzie ja będę szedł. Nie, no to jest bez sensu troszkę. Chyba przegięli. Muszę się schować gdzieś, ale nie mam gdzie. Aha, tu są schowki. No kurde, przecież. Kurde. Okej, tu gdzieś jest schowek. Kurde. Hamstwo. Będą mnie teraz ganiać przez całe miasto. Muszę się schować, kurde, wtedy mam spokój. Dobra. Aha, kółka to są te, dobra. No zejdź z tego. Kurde, nie mam... Kiedy? No właśnie. Dobra, nie zdążę tu wejść. Szukać innego miejsca. Tutaj. Kurde, tu już stoją. Tu też stoją. A już tu biegną. Jaki bezsens. Chyba zniknąłem im. Dobra. Tyle musiałem nabiegać, żeby stracić ich. Podsłuchaj rozmowę, dobra. No rusz tą dupę.
For the very best in firearms, you need but stop at one expedient location. Murray's has all patterns in stock. Citizens of Massachusetts Bay, the French take Fort Necessity in the colony of Pennsylvania. Crown forces are obliged to surrender. The Duke of Newcastle promotes Major General Edward Braddock to lead a counterstrike. Get up for once.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them, and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Kato is with him.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Okej. To się udało. Szukamy dalej. Tu jakiś dwóch typków stoi. I tutaj. Okej, sprawdźmy. Co to za okolica? Dobra, stanę się tu za płotem.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
Okej. Ktoś idzie.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Szybko, 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 szybko. Oni idą.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Tam jest. Aha. Te typki mają klucze. Okej.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself. Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
You're a ruffian. Common as dirt, Cutter.
And proud of it. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your name proud.
Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Okej. Nie udało się wszystkiego zrobić.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Siema, Cebulek.
Well, that didn't go
Siema.
as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Has your neighbor damaged your carriage? Were you trod upon by some reckless...
Where's perhaps down Marlborough? One of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and...
Kurde. A chciałem tylko ten zdobyć. Dobra, spadaj na dół. Chciałem tylko zdobyć kurde szczyt. Najwidoczniej nie można w tym czasie. Jakieś zadanie. Okej. No dawaj, wracaj szybko. Co to jest? Co to
What are you planning?
leżenie?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Citizens of Massachusetts Bay, the French...
Perhaps down Marlborough?
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
One of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Weź tego. Taka menda. Nie posłuszna.
You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Dajcie ten. Dajcie co macie. Każdy grosz się przyda. Który tu jeszcze coś ma, te?
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Dobra. Jak zwykle nieudane. Teraz tak. No, wyładuj się.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek
Chyba
hero
sobie
you
dwugodzinne
lodcock.
odcinki
Allow me
będę
to
też
explain.
popykał po 2 godziny.
We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Zrozumiano, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
No, skacz. Nie to użyj.
What the hell is this?
Jeszcze jeden gdzieś jest. Zajmijcie się nim. No. No. Czemu nie ruszacie dupy? Weźcie go zabijcie. On stoi jak wryty. To było piękne.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Dobra, jedziemy, jedziemy.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary.
A chłopaki sprzątają przede mną.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look at your sight.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
To meet the Reaper.
Ale sprawnie to poszło.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on, then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain... Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Know when you're ready to strike.
Nie mogę się dać wykryć. Okej, więc muszę się dostać do środka. Tu. Skocz na tubeczkę jeszcze raz i tu. Leżeć. Kurwa. Nie widziałem cię. Tu jakoś chyba się zwłoki podnosiło, nie? Czy to nie teraz? A, jest podnieść zwłoki. Ty. Trzeba je schować. Ale gdzie? Tutaj. No podnieś te zwłoki. Rzuć te zwłoki. Kurde, jak rzucasz nimi. Okej, teraz by trzeba było udać się w kierunku kropek. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Tu się nie da wejść. Tutaj nie ma jak. Okej, zeskocz. Zeskocz tam. Do wody! No co, nie da się tu wejść? No ale tu musi się dać. No gdzieś tu się musi dać wejść. No do góry, hopie, do góry. Tu kurde nie da się. Hamstwo. to mi właśnie chodziło. A ten typek tu idzie, a może nie idzie? Idzie. Kurde, miałem być niezauważony.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Okej. Jeszcze raz. Pełnotędyk. No, patrz jaki ten... No schodź na dół. Co się zawieszasz? Okej. Jeszcze jednego muszę schować. No, zawiesza się. Bierz te zwłoki, podnieś. Coś tutaj nie gra. No gdzie włazisz? No, żeście byście mogli chociaż nie tylko poprawiać grafikę, moglibyście chociaż ruchy też poprawić. Czy ja mogę za tym murem zejść? No mogę. Gdzie tam włazisz? Mogę za tym murem, no przecież to po co mam skakać? Kurde, zobaczył mnie. Dobra, dobra.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Co, na beczki umiesz wejść? Dobra, tu mnie nie ma. Ostatnią próbę robię i... Gdzie jest ten? Kurde, zobaczyli mnie.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Dobra, teraz to naprawdę ostatnia próba. Dobra, podamy na statek. Kurde! Nie trafiłem go. Dobra. Możemy przeginać po przerwie. Zrobimy dokończenie tego. Także na tą chwilę dziękuję. Zapraszam później.